Hey there! Today I'm going to try something new. I've painted it with paint, I've made it with wool, and today I'm going to make it with frosting. So off camera, I did a quick coat of just buttercream frosting that's white, kind of to make the canvas, the cake white. And then you just saw me, I mixed all the different frostings up to be a different color that's similar to ones that I have in the painting. I did find I was struggling to make a purple. I think it was the type of the dyes of the pink wasn't as vibrant as the blue, but it kind of comes out as this cool different gray color, which I think will be nice for the clouds. So trying to figure out if I would rather try to do what like a traditional baker would do, which is like put the frosting in a bag and then pipe it on, and then kind of like flatten it out to see if it would blend better. Because like if you ever try to do an ombre, kind of like an ombre color change on a cake, you would typically put the squirts of all the different colors and then kind of just constantly swipe over it with a offset spatula. But I think I might just, I think it depends. I could just go for it and try it with a sky and see what happens, or I can just kind of blob it in on there like paint, and this would be the only paintbrush I had. Let's try that. Why not? So I'm gonna take a light blue and start to like frost over the white. And then like maybe between each like layer, so to speak, so like the foreground, middle ground, and background, I then put it back. So I put it in the fridge and I let the white frosting set a little. So it wouldn't be as, I guess, pliable, wouldn't move around as much when I was putting on the blue. Maybe I'll do a little bit more over here of that blue. Okay, and then what if I go in with, because that's about where my mountains are gonna start. So I'll clear off the spatula and add a little bit of the more vibrant blue on the edges. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a little more painterly, I guess. I think it's hard because the dye I have, the only food colorings I have that are like the dropper ones are the blue and yellow. And all the other colors I have, like this, the blue and that turquoise, was made with these, or I mean even with the yellow one. The only ones that they had at the store when we quickly went out to grab a couple things for groceries were the gel ones, and they're only in pastel colors, so it's kind of hard. I mean, that kind of looks like the sky. Kind of looking back at my painting in the reference photo. Maybe I'll put a little bit of that dark blue here to cover up. I keep seeing some of the cake. And just like, I think I like that. Put a little bit more of that blue here. There. flip it. And I kind of want to keep going back and forth to kind of make it look like almost more like a brush stroke. Okay. I do need to add some white back in, so I think I'm gonna just use my normal baking spatula to kind of just create some cloud shapes. And I'll have to like pull it down this way. So I'm not pressing really hard, I'm kind of just like dragging the frosting in. And it's mixing with the blue just a little bit, which is okay. Trying to like maybe use my finger a little bit. I did wash my hands before doing this. Trying to figure out. Okay, that's kind of working. They're kind of mixing with the colors underneath, which is okay. Kind of gives it more of like a wispy cloud look, I guess. I want like a lot of white. Feels weird. I'm just gonna use my fingers to get some white in there. Don't worry, I'm not serving this cake to anyone but me and my fiance Zach, so you're okay. Again, I did wash my hands, I promise. Kind of come off the cake a little. And the frosting kind of does wisp out a little bit, so maybe I'll just kind of drag it like this and up a little. Okay. And then I need a couple wispy clouds up here so I can, ooh, yeah. That kind of looks like wispy clouds. And there's kind of some over here. Just kind of sort of, oh yeah, drag it like that. Ooh, those look like wispier clouds. And what if I kind of go in with the dark blue frosting next to it and kind of like, okay, and then I'm going to kind of clean up the edge. I mean, that's the sky, I guess, right? Ooh, that kind of looks cool. So what I'm gonna do, put that back in there. This over the side. I'm going to, oh no! There. I'm going to stick this back in the fridge for a second to let this part set. And then I'll go in and do like those middle ground mountains. And I'll go let that go back in the fridge, set. I'll do the water, that will set. Then I'll do the foreground, let that set. And then I'll go in and add like those little bit of details of the yellow and splashes of the lighter green and stuff like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'll be right back with this once it's set. Let's work on that middle ground. That's actually technically still the background because it's mountains that are very, very far away. I think they're gonna be a whole layer of just green. right, let's work on those land masses. Let's see, I think I might want to start with, let's work with, putting down the dark green first. I think that will look good. Is that my plan? I couldn't remember. I want to do dark green mountains first. Kind of come in. This is where I think the piping bag might have been a better idea. To come right in. Could get a little more detail. Might help if I actually had like a smaller spatula. But I'm working with what I got, and this is what I got at home. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking I have to do this kind of like my illustration I did for the Near Witch, which was more like breaking it down into just kind of blocks of color to kind of create that look of oh, I just lost my train of thought so hard. I'm so focused on what I'm doing. I need to stop. So instead of like going in real detail and getting to like layer all different types of colors like I've done here, I have to kind of block it with color because I'm not capable of making all the colors I can like I can with paint, just because I'm limited with my food coloring choices, but that is okay. All right, let's finish up this painting. I decided for this last step, because it's more of the detail step, to put them in little baggies, and I cut off a corner to use as almost like a piping bag because I don't have any here. I only have sandwich bags right now. I just think it's gonna add a little more control of where I can add the color. And when I go to like swipe it, it'll make more of like that, I don't know what I'm trying to say, brushstrokes look, I don't know. So I think I did it. I made a cake painting using frosting. I think it kind of turned out really, really well. I mean, never have painted with frosting before. I've decorated a cake, but never in the sense of hoping to make a painting. But comparing it to my actual painting, And the felt project I did, I kind of like it. It's like a weird cohesive thing. Portfolio, I guess? Maybe I'm making a portfolio of the same picture, just using different materials. I don't know. Well, I can't wait to see what you make with your food art, and I'll see you later. Bye!